Baby bird under the canal defense.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Hello, it's Thursday, October 19th. It's almost Halloween time, so hey, let's get the spook on. Little vlog, little news, and I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm just juggling while the rug is pulled out from underneath me. Got a little thing to do. We forgot to do this. I knew something was missing. Side light. So, my brothers and sisters are back from the North Shore, and it's winding up to they're going to return. I think my brother from Texas is going to return first. I think he's on for an extra day. And then my sister, who I believe I'll be taking to the airport, is more a little later. So might expect some video content. We'll probably do spook story. But my gosh, ever since they come back from the North Shore, I don't know. It's sort of like a little bit of sibling rivalry, and I'm not part of. Anyways, when don't talk about politics to and when it starts, why don't you just it's anyways. That aside, there is politics to talk about, because this stuff, you cannot bury your head in the sand. You cannot bury your head in the sand with this stuff, and it's just sort of what the heck. So what? Okay, one, they never got the Speaker of the House. GOP has control of the House with a majority, so they get to have their Speaker of the House, which is third person after President, Vice President, Speaker of the House. Okay, something happens to the Vice President and President. I don't know, Biden's in Israel, hugging the Prime Minister of Israel. Everybody hates, in that area, hating on Israel. So there's anti-Semitic stuff going on. They hate the West because the West is powerful and also an ally of Israel. So they hate the West as much as they hate Israel. And Abdullah, whatever, that's the real name, is saying stuff of, all the Arabs are gathering together. It's like a unity between Arab nations unseen for the longest time. And it's all unity over burn, Uncle Sam or whatever. And Israel. They're rioting and it's big. They have to have riot control. That's how unified they are. Now that is scary. And we don't know if players like Iran, holy crap, are going to try to get involved. And there's aircraft carrier down there. This has so many earmarks of WWIII that it's really kind of spooky. So all these other countries, Jordan, Lebanon, Ooh, yeah, even Jordan,
The Westerners better watch out.
you know, and holy crap, we got our president there, which is a super strong show of support, but it's also sending a signal that whatever Israel does, we're behind them, and they are all in that area hating on Israel. Oh. Kamala Harris. Okay. So now, that being said, okay, blah blah, I won't do it. Not gonna dwell on sibling rivalry with that. Gotta be right. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? So here's what's in the news on the Hawaii front. We got the governor going, there's gonna be a big fire victim fund, and it's in the works as housing challenges persist. So there's going to be a lot of... See, Hawaii really gets a lot of dependency on federal money. So, and, oh God, that's the other thing. That was one of the big discussions. Federal money and immigration. So all that stuff going to the immigrants. I didn't know that Honolulu was a sanctuary city. Shh. Don't tell them. We got a lot of the whole Asian theater over here. So anyhow, won't get too far into that. Yeah. So I'm on the cheap, and I don't have an income because Michael and I want to try to make YouTube actually profitable at one point in time. But right now, this isn't a job. I don't make any money. And so I'm like part of the welfare state. And everybody else is working class hero. They ain't paycheck to paycheck working class hero. They're making some big money working class hero mind. Right. To the news. Fire victim fund. Okay, so what? You get all this money from the government and then give them to these people for houses, and they don't even work and they do nothing. All they're doing is social media. There's the president hugging the prime minister, which means, oh, that's a hug that hurts. And I'm not blind to how much tragedy that is on both sides, but you ain't selling me on it's Israel's fault. I'm not going there. I don't think so. Yeah, terrorist groups. And this is a whole scene that's very familiar to me with my health walk things. It's like, I got a better shot of the... Anyways, the drought, they say, National Oceanic, you know, these guys, the drought's going to stay. This El Nino phenomenon will keep Oahu in the North Pacific and El Nino's off the coast of Baja, California, but those things are connected. And the hurricane in the South Hemisphere was connected to the high winds of Lahaina fire. Never talk about conspiracy theory to relatives. It's not space lasers either. Working at a career expo. Okay, thanks. I'm going to stand by reality and the truth. But there's so much misinformation, disinformation. Yeah, we got a fentanyl. So this guy that got caught distributing fentanyl. Good that they caught him. I just hope they capture more of them. Oh, they're returning to elementary school in Lahaina. We're still going to school. Oh no. And then where dreams are made. So yeah, the big, who's going to be the next warrior football hero? And Demi and I were emotional about it. Okay, yeah. Just relax. You know what? Just check up back in the day.
Hey, remember back in '86? I think it was Reagan was president. Oh boy, that was everyone's dream of Reagan.
The rope jungle gym. I don't know what the hell is. Let me fix the TV antenna. Just a second. It's the new phone, 5G. Turn on. Rope jungle gym. So it's like a jungle gym with ropes. Gee, I hope that's safe. Safer. Anything in... Oh, you did sports, huh? You know what? Try to make them short. Go. Oh, gosh. Okay. Political cartoon. Oh, big rush up there. Stick is, get the honey from Ukraine. Sting, sting, sting.
Oh, come on, Beast. Let Winnie the Pooh leave his nose in.
MAGA group. Oh, rather GOP. Oh, gosh. Yes, there are connections. Okay. Why not just do one? House Speaker needs to bring people together. Let the letter blaming of the Democrats for preventing the election of a Speaker of the U.S. House ignores the salient reason. The extremist candidates being put forth by a tiny, power-grabbing minority are not even fully supported by the GOP.
Democrats need to help elect a new House Speaker. Cite October 17th.
Adolf Hitler and Vladimir Lenin never won a Democratic majority in their national legislatures either, which is why they resorted to extra-legal means to create brutal dictatorships. It's time for a speaker who can bring people together to address the huge issues facing the country and the world, instead of someone who would just divide us permanently, favor an extremist minority, and destroy our democracy. David Chappelle, Kaneohe. Yeah. And the big shower on the beach. Other beach shower doesn't work at all. And then legalizing marijuana. Shall we sing it? Love and cherish, but do not destroy. And another Israel. Oh, we stick with the same thing. Uh-oh. Maybe we should, huh? Uh-oh. No, though they should include the Palestinian writers too. This one. The Outer Beach shower doesn't work at all. A reader commented that the new Kama'aina Beach shower doesn't work as well as it should.
Kama'aina Beach shower doesn't work as planned. Cite article October 17th.
Perhaps we should be grateful that it is functioning at all. On the street, the beach shower near Kapahulu Avenue has been dry and taped up for more than a year. Also, 2 nearby drinking fountains are both taped up and unusable. Are there any plans to fix these problems? Edward Conklin, Waikiki. Nope. Sorry, Edward. Thanks for your input. No. They taped them up for COVID shutdown. And they just never got around to fixing them. That's what's going on. It's surprising they get anything done here. But I'm knowing that they didn't elect the Speaker of the House because they're trying to get the perfect person in there and for the GOP minority. I agree with that. I think that's what's going on.
And they can't agree to disagree or agree to agree.
They just can't get what they think would be their guy in the leader because they want to redo the legislation of the last administration and undo it and redo it and all that kind of stuff. Oh, never talk politics with relatives or good friends. Anyways, aloha. Have a good time. Try not to be too scared. Okay. Oh, look. It's going to be sunrise. I had to do this early. Oh, look, sunrise. I hope it's not too hot today. Oh, I went on a hike. I'm going to show you a hike sometime pretty soon. Bye. Okay, aloha.